guys, this is Lila from Crafty Twins, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a paper pinwheel. And it's really easy, and I really have fun making these and all that, like most of our videos. They're really fun and easy to make. And I'm sorry I haven't been doing lots of videos lately, but we were in Boston for a Girl Scout trip, and that's why we haven't been doing many videos, but we're gonna try to do a lot more, so it'll make up for the time that we haven't been doing it. So let's get started. Well, what you're gonna need to make this, I keep saying well, I just said it again. And again, we're gonna need an advanced tape glider or glue stick, whatever, like a sticky, like double-sided tape, advanced tape glider, glue sticks, glue pens, whatever is a good glue for paper. But I'm gonna use my advanced tape glider because I don't really have any more glue left. Barbecue skewer. I have a pencil. You can use anything that you can write with, but I'm gonna use pencil so you won't see it that much. A ruler, a pair of scissors, wire, beads of your color choice, and 2 pieces, well, I guess total, this is like, it's like if you cut a piece of scrapbook paper into quarters. This is a quarter of a scrapbook paper, so you only need 2 of them, but I have 3 here, and I don't know which ones to use. I think I'll use polka dotted in this. They're both pink, even though I like green and blue a little bit better. I still like the colors somewhat. So I flip over both of these and move all the stuff away. And I'm taking my advanced tape glider and just doing the perimeter with glue. But with the glue stick, you need lots of glue because it won't stick very easily. So like, use lots of glue because it's hard to stick. Like, once I just did the perimeter with glue and it did not stick. You probably don't need this much advanced tape glider tape, but I'm going to use a lot so I make sure it sticks. Can you see the glare of like the box and then the X in the middle? I don't know if you can see that, but possibly. So then you put the other paper on top facing the color side up and line it up as best you can, and then just flatten it down. And I think I did a pretty good job on like lining it up, but if you had like a big extra like piece that's hanging off, that's just why you can just cut it off with the scissors. Okay, now I'm going to take my ruler and my pencil, and I think I'm actually going to go on the other side because I like the polka dot side a little bit better. So you start with the side that won't show up as much. So you just make a line from corner to corner. I don't know if you can hear that, but my sister's singing karaoke in the background. You can probably hear that because she's a loud singer. But that's how I got my X from corner to corner. And I'm gonna make a dot where a hole needs to, the hole punch. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, you need a hole punch that's long enough that you can show the middle, the middle of the X where the 2 lines cross. It needs to be able to fit in there. So I have this big long one, and I'm not really sure what brand it is. It's like, it says we are memory keepers, but that's not a brand name, I'm pretty sure. So I have that, but you just need not one of those handheld hole punchers, because that won't fit. That's the only one that I have that will fit. But I'm sure you guys could figure it out some way. So I'm taking a long time to explain this, aren't I? So I'm just gonna make a dot in the middle because you're gonna need one hole right there, and then I'm making a hole right here. Not a hole, but like a dot right here. It's kind of like in the middle of the corner. And I'm doing that's like on the inside, so this one's going to be on the outside, then this one's going to be on the inside, and then this one's going to be on the outside. So then that's where you punch all of your holes. So just punch all your holes where those are. Okay, so I've punched holes in all of these corners where they're supposed to be. So this one's in the inside, outside, inside and outside. So I think you get what I mean about where to punch the holes. You don't need to put holes, but I do, so you don't mess up when I punch my holes. So now you're going to take your scissors. Whoops, I almost dropped them. Good thing I'm wearing shoes. Then you just cut up the middle line, not all the way, but like a little over halfway. So that's how big of a space I have, and I do that with every single line there. Boom! There, I got these all cut. And now this is a pretty easy part for me, but you put this outside, and then you take a piece of wire that's, I guess, about 7 inches long. And it's just bead wire that I have, so mine's going to be 7 inches long, because that's about as long as you want it. And it just needs to, it doesn't need to be perfectly, but right, I cut out even using scissors, but you can use wire cutter, but I think scissors are easier for me. So now I have my wire, 7-inch long wire. So and now you take a bead of whatever color you want, and I think I'm gonna want light pink. Well, I don't have any dark pink, but I would use red though. So I'm gonna use a pink bead because I have pink paper. And I'm just going to put this on here, and then you fold your wire in half. So you just put these 2 ends together, and then just like together, and then where the bead is, you just twist it so the bead will stay, and I got some twist right here so it will stay. So sorry, I just had to cough there. So I'm gonna just line up all the holes, like you fold over all of these into, so you can see part of the table underneath. So you line up all of them. You can still hear my sister probably. And it takes a couple tries to get it all right, but I think you know what I mean. I'm just going to fold all the edges in until all of them are folded in, and I can also see through like the holes, so all of them are lined up really well. There, now you can see part of the table underneath in the middle of all those holes, but I don't know if you can see it, but I can. So I'm just going to put the wire through those, and you might need to move it around a little bit, and I got it through. So you want it pretty loose so it will be able to spin. So you need the windmills to be like about like, so they have like a circle in the middle, so it looks sort of like this. And if it looks like that, I think you're doing a pretty good job. So then you go to the back side, straighten these out, and you pick another bead, whatever color you want, and I'm just gonna go with another pink bead, even though it's gonna be on the back, and just put this through. And it doesn't really take this long for me to do it. When I'm not doing a video, it takes me about 5 minutes, but this video is gonna be longer because I'm explaining it, and I'm also like adding extra words like I am right now. So now you take your barbecue skewer, and if you're like, you want to cut off this sharp end and cover your eyes also, so it won't be so sharp on the end. And then you just place it right next to the wire, and you just wrap the wire around, around the stick or barbecue skewer like this. But I think I did mine a little way too loose, so you can I'm going to wrap it around one more time so it'll be a little bit more tight. So, if it doesn't, like, when you blow through your you have to blow through the holes to make it move in circles, but if it is not working very well, you just have to kind of move it around a little bit because it won't be perfect right when you finish. So, there we go. It's spinning around like this, and my sister's calling my name, but I'm just going to ignore her until this video is done, and I'll try blowing on it so you can see it. Only so spin like that. You can put it in your garden, like stick it in the ground, and if you're doing that, you don't have to cut off the end. You can use the sharp end at the bottom, so you can stick it into the ground and let the wind blow. Like when the wind blows, this will just make a pretty colorful spinning windmill. And I think they're really pretty and fun to make and fun to play with. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you try it and you like it or you love it. Please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to see me do any other sort of video, just give me a comment and I guarantee I will. And if you want to be specific, if you say like you want me to do a painting, can you be specific and tell me like what to paint, because it's kind of hard to think of the ideas. And I know lots of people have been giving me comments lately, but I haven't been having a chance to make them. Lots of them were cards, one of them was clay, and one of them was a painting, but I haven't gotten to do those yet. And if you're doing painting, tell me what you want me to paint, which I just said, but I'm saying it again. But I will do a video if you comment down below what you want me to do, and I will also tell them your YouTube name and write it down if I can't pronounce it. So, thanks for watching. Bye!